Snow melts, hearts thaw. Heaven letter number 4546. May 6, 2013. What would I like? Nice of you to ask. What do your mother and father want for you? And what do you want for you? You want happiness, I know that. I want your happiness. You want love from all sides, and, most of all, from your own heart. Nothing can beat the love in your own heart. This is supreme happiness, the blossoming of your heart. Hearts, like flowers, may take their time to blossom. Sometimes it may seem overnight, but blossoming usually comes on tiptoes. Just like spring, suddenly, everything blossoms. Yet, was not the winter preparing the way for the flowers to bloom? Is not even the cold of snows a blessing to the flowers? Certainly, the snow was nestling itself over the seeds and the roots. The snow covered all as a friend. How connected everything is. And what a lovely mission the cold snow has to cover the percipient blooms. By the same token, we can say that everything lives within you. Certainly, your heart has been known to be covered with snow, but here's the thing, snow melts. Hearts thaw. Your heart is awaiting spring to take over your heart. You are perfectly happy to cooperate. It is your desire that your heart be love, filled with love outpouring. You would love your heart to be a Vesuvius of love, or so you say. It is not all that easy for you to give up the past in order to welcome the new. There is still that hanging on to yesteryear and all the paraphernalia of old thinking that hangs on. You know, how you have old clothing that you are not sure you want to let go of. In theory, yes. In theory, you would give up old thinking and old resentments and the thought you are owed something. You would give them up in a minute. Theoretically, you would leave to be done with them, only, you find you are partial to them. You may have thought that such thoughts bolster you, make you strong, make you who you are. Well, that has its truth. Certainly, such thoughts have contributed to the very unhappiness that catches in your craw. You hesitate to be done because, somehow, old thoughts could be useful to you, or you would be neglectful to let wrongs go and pardon everyone and the history of the world and pass due accounts. You are just record-keeping. You might want the record sometime in the future. A regulatory tax agency might want the records of all transactions. Of course, the IRS is within you, dear ones. And haven't you heard that when you go to heaven, you are supposed to see your whole past life before you? You might like to have some notes to refer to. Despite all your good reasons for hanging on, you have no leg to stand on. Never was it said that you have to let go of the past in throes of delight. No, just to let go of it. Even if it takes major surgery, it has to be done. You just cannot hang on to the accountings of the past. You can't stay there any longer. It may feel like a bankruptcy to you. What feels and what must be done can be two different things. The fact is you are not giving up anything good for you. This is how you give up discontent. This is how you give up resentment and all the various thinking that hangs onto you by the ankles and holds you back. Leave all the trappings behind, and come with me. Come with me now. I have been waiting for you. Come, take my hand now. www.heavenletters.org